Hey guys, what's going on? It's Andrew from AR Media. In tonight's video, I want to do my final Criterion haul, and I swear this is my final Criterion haul. But first, I want to do the giveaway winner for the Ready Player One 4K digital code giveaway, and that's going to be to Cheekster777. I hope I pronounced that right, but I'm going to link that right below. I'm going to send you a message with the digital code. Congratulations on winning. Ready Player One is a great 4K to win, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel to be featured in future giveaways. So now let's get to my final Criterion haul, because I've spent way too much money this Criterion haul. So let's start out with my first pickup, and that's Roman Polanski's Repulsion. Now, I'm a big Roman Polanski fan from Rosemary's Baby, and the thing is, as you guys know, I'm a huge horror fan, and the one thing I'll say about Roman Polanski's horror is that it holds up really well, and that's what I find about a lot of older horror, is that it holds a special place in my heart, but it doesn't genuinely stay scary. And what I found with Rosemary's Baby and Repulsion is that scare factor and that dread and that claustrophobic factor that Roman Polanski does in camera does stick around, and it's really timeless, and that's one thing I will have to say about these movies, and one of the reasons I picked it up. Huge fan of Rosemary's Baby. This one's not quite as good, but very close second for me. Next up, we have Safe. Now, this is a 1995 film, and this was a blind buy for me. I saw Julianne Moore, and I liked the overall concept. It was basically about someone who thinks they are sick from an environmental illness, and she starts getting treated. And, you know, this is back in 95, and it takes place in the late 80s, and the furniture and everything is spot on. But really, this is before the whole craze of kind of the environment's attacking you, all the allergies, all that. And it's a little bit of a parody, but very tense at times in a way. And it's supposed to be scary, and it still is scary. It has great camera work, a lot of Kubrick elements in the camera work, actually. And I did find the movie good, although the ending was not as satisfying as I would hope, but still a good one to add to the collection. Next, we got Inside Llewyn Davis. Now, this was a blind buy for me, but I got recommended it from Reddit and from a Facebook group, and I gotta say, I fell in love with this movie, so I actually watched it. And then the next day, I watched it again directly after I got home from work. Now, this movie just resonated with me for some reason. So it's about a folk singer in the late 1960s, and he's living in New York, and he is a struggling musician and kind of just can't get out of his own way. And that's really his main issue. And it's one of those slice of life type of movies, but I found it really funny at parts, clearly very dry humor or kind of sad humor, but very funny at parts. The drama parts were great, and I really like this soundtrack. Now, I'm not a fan of folk music or anything like that, and that's what this is based on, but very catchy music, and Oscar Isaacs, who plays the main role in this, actually plays the guitar and sings for all it, and really does an amazing performance. This was a very deep role from him, and this is made by the Coen brothers, who I'm sure you guys know from movies like Fargo and a ton of other movies. But if you haven't seen this, I would really recommend blind buying this. I really fell in love with this movie. And the last two I'm kind of embarrassed about. So I got the Royal Tenenbaums and I got Bottle Rocket. And the embarrassing part is that I saw the Royal Tenenbaums. Now, I saw it when it was originally released, but I was young. I was, 11 or 12 years old when this was originally released. So I liked it, but I don't think I ever really got the humor. I don't think I ever really got what was going on with the whole family dynamic. So I actually caught it on cable the other night, watched it, and realized what I was missing out on. So now I am going to be binging all of Wes Anderson. So I picked up the Royal Tenenbaums, rewatched it on this great transfer, and then I went and picked up Bottle Rocket so I could start right from the beginning of Wes Anderson, and I'm sure I'll be picking up the next couple of Wes Anderson ones to feature in my collection video. Anyway, guys, let me know down below what you thought of my haul. This is hopefully the last haul of the sale. I will be doing a collection video up next of my whole Criterion collection, so stay tuned for that one, and I'll see you guys in the next one.